Once it pops up, I will. Attendance meeting. Okay, that's fine.
Thank you. So thanks for coming and uh, meeting with me today about Best, Gavin.
My
Um,
pleasure.
just a quick intro to Gavin. How long have you been an agent?
I've been licensed now for 10 years.
And how long ago did you take your first Best training? Dogs are always going to get in the way.
Um, I know I need to just come back in. And so I did my first bus training 7 years ago. 6 years, no, 6 years ago.
6 years ago. And how many have you taken?
Taken four, three in person, one virtual during COVID.
Okay. What would you say was something that you gravitated towards? Why did you want to take it multiple times?
So the thing I got from it the first time was the ability to run my business rather than having my business run me.
Okay.
It allowed me to see when a client wasn't a real client and be able to kind of better spend my time on those that needed it. Um, and with it being split over 8 weeks, there's always something you pick up that maybe not be thinking of straight away. And it's not just like one big session. Um, and so because the way you've always run it with us, it's always been a good start of year kind of refresher to kind of get back into that kind of the holidays are done. Let's get back into real estating and be able to push on.
Awesome. So you had a big move in the last 2 years. You've moved to Virginia from New Jersey. Was any of what you learned transferable?
Yeah, I think what Best gives you is a great kind of base to be able to grow your business. And so being able to use some of the things that I've learned in Best from whether it's the week one stuff or the time management stuff or even the kind of the mirroring thing. I love that mirroring session that you do. And it's helped me down here. Obviously, I'm a bit of a brash character when it comes to the day to day. So that mirroring has helped me kind of relax a little bit and it'll be a little bit more for the South than maybe my New Jersey characteristics would have allowed me to be. So it's definitely helped me on a day-to-day basis.
Appreciate that. It's actually my favorite class as well. And it's actually going to be happening this time around during triple play. And I was concerned about potentially not being able to be in person for that class. So we're going to try to come up with some interesting ways in making that come true. Because we're going to be doing an entire south region of New Jersey. So, and then hopefully open it up more on a national basis. Um, is there anything that you would tell an agent who is experienced on why they should be taking Best?
So I think the one thing that I would say is that doesn't matter how experienced you are, you kind of fall into the same traps, the same potholes of doing it the same way. And what Best does, it gives you kind of a grounding to kind of go, okay, look, this is how we started doing it. This is what I was doing to become successful. And now that I'm successful, I kind of followed my own path and I kind of lost track of some of that. So it definitely brings you back to the kind of like the what makes you successful thing. And what I'd say is if you only ever attended one Best call ever, it will be the time management call. The time
Awesome.
management will change my business for the better.
Awesome. And then for new agents, was there one thing that you would recommend for them in attending Best?
Um, I think for new agents, I think it's the realization that real estate is not what you see on HGTV, uh, and the
You
way
mean
you
they can't sell a house after showing 3 homes?
know, damn those brothers. Um, but no, I think it gives you a good opening into the world of real estate. I think you don't sugarcoat it, and you give personal examples of how you became successful, which shows people how they can become successful. And one thing I'll say, not everything that you'll learn on Best is going to be comfortable for you. Sometimes you're going to have to get out of your comfort zone. Like I did with talking to people in supermarkets or wearing a name badge, so people always knew I was a realtor. Um, but it will give you that kind of rock steady, that basis for success. And as I say, the time management class, if you only ever attend one, that's the one that will set you up as a business, not chasing your business.
Thank you so much, Gavin. I really appreciate you taking the time to meet with me and helping other people understand what best is done for you. And
My pleasure.
good luck in Virginia and soon to be Florida licensed as well, right?
Florida next year, yeah.
Great. I'll make sure that we submit your contact information so people can start getting you um, your referrals going.
Fantastic.
All right. Talk to you soon.
Before you disappear in real life,